Hi everybody, welcome back to Cosmic Hearts Healing. Don't mind the no makeup and the messy hair day. I wasn't expecting to do a video, but I feel called to come on to share. Yesterday in my client sessions and then the one I had today kind of had a theme. Yesterday was ending energetic cycles. So if I had the core wound of abandonment or a toxic shame, if I was fearful, avoidant, and I was attracting from that point, or I was being pulled towards energies from that point. And then throughout the past, I'm going to say for me since 2011 or 2016 for sure is when it really picked up for me, working on a lot of these patterns. And now if I broke free of them, ending that, like cleansing all that energy, from now moving forward, be able to manifest from that. So I'll be able to spot out the ways my subconscious used to control me. I'm no longer going to be attracted to certain other energy vibes that used to pull me. And then cleansing and renewing from that place, also releasing any of those cords. So if I was going through that karmic journey with someone, not saying like the friendship has to end, the connection has to end. Hopefully you are ending your karmic patterns on good terms. At least that's how I like to end all my karmic patterns, because that's when I know like I really did a good job, is when I can say that I have learned this lesson. I can be authentic in who I am, but I can still have these people in my life now with healthy boundaries for me and for them. And the other energy coming back is that people who haven't learned, I'm not too sure what's going to happen with that, but the energy is being freed. So if I did have a bond with someone and I learned the lesson, not saying like one is higher and one's lower, but I learned the lesson and they haven't, they are going to still be attracting from that point. I don't believe that I'm going to be a part of that story. Or if I am, it's going to be on a whole different wavelength. I don't really know how it's going to be, all of it's going to play out. Like, how would I know? But depending on how the other person showed up. I understand that everyone has wounds, everyone projects, but the way that Spirit was talking to me about it today was compare a soul contract to a work business contract. So if I'm showing up to a soul contract, or even if I want to join with you in a contract on earth, the more upfront I am, like, here's the contract, this is what's going on, this is who I am, I'm authentic, I'm showing you my truth, I'm being clear, versus someone showing up who's saying like, yeah, this is who I am, but then behind closed doors they are doing opposite things. They're not following the contract. They are gaslighting, manipulating, I can't think of the word right now. But yeah, if they're doing all these things behind closed doors, and if they are handing you a contract that's not very clear, they are like leaving certain words out, or so all of that right now is being looked at by Spirit, is what I was getting. And again, the vibration you have within is what you attract, and the scales are going to be balanced accordingly. All that energy is being freed. I have even had a dream showing me like being like, okay, I'm done with that energy, like that's no longer who I am, like pushing it away in my dream. I've had dreams showing me that in these contracts, this was like a very old one, like this is going back like 3 years probably, 4, no, I don't know how long, 3, but like showing me like the energy that I was meant to learn, I learned. I'm not too sure if this other person learned, but by my dream, it was showing me like I have earned something energetically, because not only do you earn like the healing and the awareness and the consciousness and the higher vibrations, like that is enough award for me, but Spirit is showing me like I inherited something energetically. Maybe it's just all that I said, maybe there's more to come. Like I said, I'm only living in the present moment, so I'm not too sure what that dream meant to me. But I was surprised that it wasn't coming from my own inheritance. It was coming from the other sides who didn't learn inheritance. So I don't really know. I was trying to examine that dream, but I have listened to other readers. They also are confirming the energy that I've been sharing. During my clients at my 10 a.m. one yesterday, I was telling her about, like, say someone had a contract with me, and I am spiritually attuned. So I'm one who I could tell you, like, this is what I'm seeing, this is the wound I'm seeing, this is what Spirit's showing me how to heal, this is what, and I could do all that for them. And now if they are to learn this lesson without me, hopefully they find someone else spiritual. Maybe they need to learn it a harder way. Maybe they need to be spiritually, well, I don't know what Spirit has in plan for them. But I was being shown that they are going to be pulled away, and they're not going to be having, at least me, there guiding them. Not saying like I'm here to guide everyone, but I will live a life experience, and I will wake up the next day to either guidance from my dreams or guidance from the outside world, showing me exactly ways to work through energy in a healthier way. And it's even speeding up even quicker now. Like, I'll be going through something and I leave work, and a half an hour later I'm just getting everything I need in order to handle energy and in a higher way. So that's just what I wanted to share with you today. When you are really going into soul contracts, or if you are having relationships with other people, the more authentic you are, even if you are in your wounding phase, like, look, I have told people, like, I am fearful avoidant, I am projecting this stuff at you, this is not what I'm meaning to do, this is why I'm doing it. Like, I've been very direct with people about who I am and the wounding that I was carrying. So now when I go into meeting someone, I said, I feel as if I'm in a secure spot in myself. I'm no longer falling into the fearful avoidant attachment, but I used to be. So they are well aware of who I am and who I was. And yeah, so I just think going into soul contracts moving forward, I would be very clear, direct, and honest with who you are, and think of it as if you're writing out any type of business contract on earth. How clear are you being? How direct are you being? Because I feel like the more and more we move into Pluto in Aquarius, the more hidey stuff, the more people try to hide, the more it's going to cause them to attract at an even deeper level. So, all right, and everyone have a great day. All right.